proceed. Right. Good morning, fellow waffle drivers. It is Friday at 12:10, and we are heading to North Yorkshire. I'm not going to film all of it. I'm just going to film up to my little pullover place yon side of Hull. So I would guess probably about 25 minutes from now. I've bought a new dash cam because I was getting a bit... Well, it wasn't quite working with the phone because it was going in and out of focus, which was really annoying. And I've got a phone so that I don't really want to take. Hello? Hello? Well, that's what's happening to that phone call. It's getting deleted. There you go. So where was I? Yeah, the phone kept going in and out of focus. It wasn't really working. And I wasn't happy with the quality of the videos. So I bought myself a new dash cam. I thought I'd invest in a bit of kit. I've also subscribed to a video editing software website, so I can do better quality video editing. But that is on my PC at home, so I'm not going to be able to edit this video till Monday, and it probably won't upload until Tuesday. Yeah, it's not going to let me go, is it? So I'm hoping with, a little bit of investment, I can do better quality videos that look better on YouTube, that look clearer, sharper, and, you can get a better idea of where I am and what's going on. That's the plan. Whether it comes off or not remains to be seen, but that's the plan anyway. So we're heading to Malton in North Yorkshire. I'm going to visit my granddaughter, and I've got a bag of stuff in the boots from Turkey, which I bought her, like clothes. I bought her a new winter coat, school, and some clothes, other bits and bobs. Well, she's only 7, so quite easy to... Oh, there's another phone call. Hello?
Hello, this is the Gary Wood.
Who's asking?
Hi there, my name's Georgia Lee. I'm just giving you that call back from the Insurance Collections Bureau.
Oh,
Both busy?
God, I forgot all about that. As you can tell, I'm actually driving at the minute.
Yeah, I thought so. Can I give you a call back?
Yeah, can you give me a ring after 3 o'clock?
Yeah, no stress. I'll give you a call around 3:30 to 4.
Brilliant, thanks very much.
Alright, thank
Okay,
you.
cheers,
Take
Georgia.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
I completely forgot about that. But there you go. Can't win them all. Phone's non-stop today. It really has, but anyway. I've just had the car washed, so I'm kind of hoping the rain will stay off. That's the plan anyway. It is looking a bit cloudy up ahead, but it's dry. So as long as it stays that way, I'm a happy bunny. But I don't know what to talk about today. That's not like me. I'm not usually lost for words. It's been hectic. I started back at work on Monday, and it's literally been non-stop. It's so busy. Normally, in the industry that I work in, this time of year, things start to like calm down a bit and quieten down up till Christmas. But at the moment, it's just going crazy. We're getting loads of new inquiries, loads of new customers, and yeah, it's going ever so well. So this is just like a little sideline. The YouTube stuff is just like a little thing I do for myself for a bit of fun, really, because I love driving. And I'm a mad YouTuber. I follow like the usual suspects on YouTube, like Matt Armstrong and Chris Slickers, who does some amazing car restorations. You don't know them. It's well worth following Matt Armstrong. The guy's such a nice bloke, and he's so humble, but he does amazing stuff. He buys wrecked supercars mainly from a company called Copart. And what they do is they buy crash damaged cars and they'll sell them at auction, and people have the opportunity to buy them and do them up and put them back on the road rather than them just being scrapped, which I think is a really good thing. But Matt started off like 5 years ago working on the drive outside his house, repairing his girlfriend's car. And then he got a job working in a garage and working in a curry house in the evenings. And the curry house let him use their car park during the daytime to fix cars. And that's how we started on YouTube, just fixing cars and filming it, talking about what he was doing. His membership on YouTube now is something like, I think it's like 5.2 million subscribers. And he works on some amazing cars. I've been watching quite a few of his videos lately because I find them fascinating. And you learn a lot about fixing cars by watching his stuff. And he's done Lamborghini Murcielagos, Aston Martin Vantage, Nissan GTR, few Porsches. And these cars were really mashed up really bad from accidents. You know, he strips them all down, takes the engine out, cuts a bad part of the frame off, welds a new part of the frame on, or sometimes the car needs a new tub, so we'll buy a new tub. It's incredible stuff. It's really worth watching. It's fascinating. If you're a petrol head, you have to watch Matt Armstrong. And he is a really lovely bloke as well, really down to earth. But he's recently, well, I don't think it's recently, I think it's a couple of years ago, he bought Marcus Rashford's crash damaged Rolls Royce Mansouri. Mansouri is a company in Germany, I think they're based in Germany, that will take a high end car and then tart it up a bit in their own inimitable fashion. And it really is quite cool what they do with cars. But Marcus Rashford bought this Rolls Royce and he spent a load of money at Mansouri getting it done up how he wanted it. So this road really noisy. And I think the total cost of the car for him was 720 grand. And then some old lady ran him off the road in Manchester and totaled the car. So it ended up on Copart's website. Matt Armstrong bought it, did it up, so it was road legal again, and then took it to Mansouri, and Mansouri looked over it and did their bit of magic. But they weren't happy that he changed the wheels for the Mansouri wheels. So they put Mansouri wheels back on it and then wouldn't give him the wheels that he bought back. It was always funny. But he's kept that car now. And he also bought a McLaren P1, which was crash damaged. Did that up as well. And he's kept that. So he's got like an amazing car collection. And sometimes he gives cars away. He'll do like a raffle and sell like tickets. Like, so this Nissan GTR he did. £9.95 a ticket. And this lad won it, this Nissan GTR, and he only bought one ticket. £9.95, he got a brand new, well, not brand new, but a really decent Nissan GTR. So yeah, it's a cool channel. And his dad works with him as well. And his dad's hilarious. He literally laughs at everything. If something goes right, he laughs. if something goes wrong, he laughs. It's ever so funny. And he employs some of his mates as well. And he really looks after him, and he'll do a car up. But he did a Ferrari up for his dad, and he gave his dad that. And that was the second one he'd done for him, because he'd also done a Aston Martin for him as well. And one of the lads that works for him, he did him an Audi R8 that was crash damaged, and he got that back on the road and just gave it to him. Gave him it. What kind of boss gives you an Audi R8? Crazy. But yeah, it's really worth watching. Matt Armstrong. Check him out on YouTube. The guy's a genius. So yeah, that's been this week. I've also got a bit of a dream. I've seen a couple of people with them, and it's just like I really want one of those. It's like a race simulator. So you get like a wraparound screen. You get 3 screens, so you get like side and front view, and you get the proper racing seat and the steering wheel and the pedals and the gear shifter and all the rest of it. And you can learn any racetrack in the world. Basically, sat in your front room. I mean, they take up a lot of room. They are quite big, and I'd love to be able to afford one, but I reckon they're probably about 2 or 3 grand. But I'd love one. I'd properly love one. That would occupy all of my spare time. It would. It really would. I hate this. This is always a drag, this bit. Especially when it's a trucking for which we have. Fridays are always chocker busy. Excuse me. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I've got a mate, he's a security guard on Immingham dock. And he asked me yesterday if I could pick him up from work this morning, because the normal guy that gives him a lift couldn't do it. So I went to pick him up 6:15 this morning from Immingham dock. Man, it was bitterly cold. Bitterly cold. And the guy that was the security guard that was taking over my mate's shift was bloody late. He was 20 minutes late for work, so I sat there waiting 20 minutes for this guy to show up. Ba 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 ba. And we're heading to the Humber Bridge. And it still hasn't rained yet, which is great. I'm really looking forward to seeing my granddaughter. I've not seen her for 3 weeks because I've been away in Turkey. So, lots of gorgeous granddad cuddles. It's always nice. I just yawned again. Yeah, mate. I think maybe stopping for a coffee on the way might be in my plans. So I am feeling a little bit tired. There's another yawn. So I'm hoping the new dash cam is a good upgrade. I really am, and I hope the picture quality comes across well. I mean, it looks all right on the screen right now, but you can never tell until you watch it on a computer. I mean, my PC screen is a 27-inch 4K HD screen anyway, so it wasn't cheap. I think I bought that in lockdown, don't it? I had an email from Humber Bridge the other day because I'm on the tag system, so you don't stop at the toll booths to pay your £1.50 to cross. It just recognises your car registration and then deducts money from your account, and then every now and again they'll top up your account depending on how many times you've crossed. So if you have a tag, it's £1.30 per crossing, so it saves you 20p every time you cross. So if you cross a lot, then it pays for itself quite well. I personally don't. I only cross it about 8 to maybe 12 times a month. But it was just more convenient for me stopping at the toll booths and waiting in a queue. But this email that I've had has said that the toll booth system is, I think, well, it was still in operation last time I crossed, but that was 3 weeks ago. But I know they are phasing them out, so I don't know if they've completely done that or not yet. I won't know until we actually get to the bridge. I mean, I'll stay in the right-hand lane anyway because that's a tag lane, and then the inside 2 lanes are for those people that have to pull over and pay. But they don't take money anymore. You have to pay by card. And if you're of diminutive stature like me, I'm only 5'4", if that, 5'3½. I never got particularly long arms, and I've got a small car. Well, it's low down. And when you pull up to the booth, sometimes they'll hang the machine out the window, and you're stretching to pay with your card, and you can't reach. And they're like, sorry, this is as far as the machine will go, because it's only on a short cord. And it's just like, it's the 21st century. Can't you have wireless ones? The card machines that work off Wi-Fi, like, mobile traders have. People that go from home to home and fly 30 miles an hour. I'm not in a high-sided vehicle, so I think I'll be alright. So, the last time I crossed, I had to open my car. Well, one time when I crossed, a few weeks ago, coming back, I had to open my car door, and I dropped my debit card on the floor, so I had to get out of the car and pick it up. It was really awkward and quite embarrassing. And it was before I transitioned my private number plate onto the Mercedes from the Mazda, because I've got a private plate, and I hadn't swapped it over, so obviously the automatic number plate recognition software for the Humber Bridge wouldn't recognise my other number plate, because that's not the number plates registered to their tag system. So now I've got my private reg back on, it does read the car. Well, the number plate doesn't read the car. The car's irrelevant. As long as the number plate matches, they're alright with it. I'm not doing 30 miles an hour. I'm not in a high-sided vehicle. So we will find out shortly if the toll booth system is still in operation or if it's all automatic. And I think what happens now is if you cross and you're not part of the tag system, I think you've got a certain amount of time to pay it online. I think you've got like 48 hours to pay it on the internet. It looks like they are still using toll booths. They haven't stopped using them yet. So people are still having to stop and pay. Hence traffic cones, etc., as well. But no shakes, easy peasy for me. Straight through. Thank you very much. There's plod on the left, making sure people aren't speeding. Which I'm not. That's a message notification. Big Christian motor in there, let the guy in. I don't usually cover other people's cars because I'm quite happy with the one that I've got. But I did see, oh man, it was gorgeous. It was a AMG C63, the 4-litre one, absolute beast. And it was like, wow, that's a nice looking car. And the paint job was really good on it as well. And I did allow myself a momentary drawl of appreciation. But then I looked at my car and went, nah, I love you as well, so it's fine. It's not very often that happens. Now there's been some roadworks going on here for years. You cross this roundabout, then another roundabout, then another roundabout, then another one. And it goes into these roadworks. It's been one-way traffic at 30 miles an hour for about 2.5 years. And it's coming to completion. It won't be there yet, but it is coming to completion. And I, for one, am glad, because it proper slows your journey down. And it's a bit of a chore. That's what it just bugs me when you're on a dual carriageway and it says 30 miles an hour. It's like, come on. You're being a fun sponge. I want to put my foot down. Have a laugh. Hopefully that road will be completed soon and we can do this journey without any slowdowns or interruptions. How long have we been going for now? A little while. I think we'll call it that because I'm running out of stuff to talk about and traffic's not really allowing for a put your foot down and go mental drive, so we'll call it a day and we will upload the video on Tuesday, on Monday, so we can premiere on Tuesday. And we'll see how it goes with the new format and the new editing. It will probably take me longer than I anticipate, but we'll see. Okay, so until then, take care of yourselves, look after each other, be nice to each other. Please click the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao for now.